Well, from one form of immigration to another now, the Home Office has confirmed that the Manston migrant processing centre is now, quote, completely empty. Woo! Well, not actually woo, because where have they gone? But with all the occupants having been moved, into hotels. There we are. So the centre has hit the headlines over the past few months due to living conditions, which reportedly left Immigration Minister Robert Jenrick speechless. But it is understood that the facility remains open and will no doubt be full again in the future. Yes, absolutely, 100%. Joining me now is former Chief Immigration Officer at UK Border Force. It's Kevin Saunders. Kevin, massive overarching question here. It's all very well... This is one thing, by the way, I hate about politics in this country. So they now get to say, woohoo, yes, get in, we've cleared this detention centre. But actually, how can they have cleared it, bearing in mind it was full of about 4,000 people or so? They've released them off into hotels across the country. There's no way they can have processed any of these people too well, that we know who they are, where they're from, or anything. And we have just, for want of a better phrase, just released them into the wild, haven't we?
Yep, that's exactly what we've done.
Right.
We've no idea who they are because they won't tell us their real names, they won't tell us their real dates of birth, and they've got no documentation. So you're bang on, Patrick. Off they've gone to their hotels, which they're no doubt complaining about, and there we are. What it does do is give the staff at Manston a bit of a break while the weather's so bad.
This really is not a good news story, is it? The idea that, OK, great, we've managed to clear the Manston detention centre, but the fact is that these people were at least in a detention centre and now they're in a hotel near you, or frankly not, actually, because they can come and go as they please.
Yeah, well, yes, you're right. If they're Albanians, they'll be staying in a hotel for a few days and then they'll be disappearing into the unregulated economy. That's the situation. Unfortunately, we don't have the detention facility to detain everybody that we would like to detain.
And when it comes to keeping tabs on some of these people, is there any of that being done? So if I am an asylum seeker and I'm in a Holiday Inn somewhere and I leave that Holiday Inn and just disappear into the ether and maybe meet one of my many thousands of friends who are already in the UK living here illegally, they can't... Are they looking for me? Is anyone looking for me?
I doubt very much if anybody's looking for them because they're all down in Dover and East Kent trying to control the people coming across the channel. It's enforcement that are doing all of this. And so if enforcement are down in the channel, they're not looking for people. So that's a bit of a not working one there.
Well, look, thank you very much, Kevin. Always great to have you on. I'm sure it won't be the last time we talk about this. That was Kevin.